Right. Hi folks, welcome back to Eco. I do apologise about the lack of Eco videos lately. I was trying to figure out why the server wasn't loading because it kept, normally it compiles the mods and then it goes through all the different world converting and stuff, but it was stopping and it just froze on compiling, and I was like, what's going on here? So it turns out when I moved to 7.4, which is of course the beta version, the test version I should say, it's not the official release, it's the next one up with the little so-called truck thing over there that's still sitting there. Basically, a few of the mods that I put in were waiting to get updated, and that's why it wasn't working. But they finally got updated a few days ago, and I got round to putting them in, and basically it's working again. So as you can see, a lot of the buildings have now gone. They are now in there. This one is next. So this one is the wood production, logs, lumber, sawmill, stuff like that. Now this is going into this position, so that's going to get moved into here. You can see I've moved all the storage out because logs get shared with like building supplies. So up there is road, cement, asphalt, stuff that's all up in that one. So those are going to pretty much, similar category. So that's why that's going to go into here. So I'm keeping that there just until I can get. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill bricks around the outside, and then I'm going to swap this wall with lumber, and I'm going to put the bricks over to that side. I've already got two whole crates of lumber, so I've got all of them. So all that's left to do is to fall down there apparently. All that's left to do is to make the bricks. The bricks are already waiting for production, they just need stone. So today's episode we are going to get some stone. That's also, I'll basically show you. Right, so the furthest away building, that's going to be construction. The middle one is the machine shop, the electronics and stuff. And then you've got the kitchen in there. Now this section is going to be like the house. So the bottom one's the living room and the top one's going to be the bedroom once I build it. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So the mods that I got back were the building ones and, well, the mining and the logging one. They stopped working for so long, and I don't know why, but it's because they were for like an older version of the server, but since the person kindly lately updated it, we'll be able to actually use them again. Obviously there's a bit of lag going on because of the amount of stuff I've got in this now. So these should all be fairly pick upable. Right, so we'll need quite a lot of trailers, basically, loads of stone. I would say at least 3 minimum, which is a lot of stone. But we've got a massive quarry here. So stone's not going to be the issue, it's just the whole moving it. Let's just pick all of this up. And we'll put this away. We'll get some more. It's getting quite dark actually. Where's the brightness? Turn the brightness up a bit more. Because we're in the mine, it's quite dark in here. So, we're just going to be picking up loads of stone, basically. Right, good. It's full. I repaired all my tools, so they'll be good for this entire video, basically. It's full. We'll stick that in there. We'll get more. I wonder if I can dig all the way to that copper. I don't need copper though, I've got loads of it. I've got a whole stockpile outside. We need iron and gold. Gold preferably. Because I've got plenty of iron and I know where I can get a whole lot of it. So it's really just gold that I need for making stuff. Right, so that's another section. Let's cut down here. Let's get all this stone. We'll put all this. Turn this music back up because it's gone all quiet. Hold on. There we go. Oh, full. Let's take this away. Pick all of this up. So this is all going to go into brick. And hopefully we'll start working on that new bit. Because the way with the new logging stuff is you can actually recycle the fawn logs or the horn logs, whatever they are. The very first building material that you use. You can use them and change them into wooden boards, which will go into building materials. So yeah, they will get put to good use, which is fine because I've got loads of them. I don't know if I would have got one, if that's big enough. I might. I'll see. Later I'll bring a cart in and just transfer them that way, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. I might go up one. I'll just ignore the dirt patches. Gonna be a lot of stone sitting. Oh, not too high there, never mind. That lag's put me off. That should be enough. Take all this. There's lots of stone here now. That should be a trailer load, surely. Okay, that's a whole trailer. I can take all this. And this will get turned into brick. You can see that's the building at the back. That's the top one's obviously the oil refinery, and inside the little log bit is the oil pumps, oil drills. So everything's all linked basically in this house. So let's put these in here. So you can see the amount of stone we need for the brick. A couple of truckloads should be able to fill that though. I need to bring some coal in soon because I don't know how much coal's in there. Do. I think it's about 300 per travel with the wagons. So another 2 at least. And then that'll make all the bricks. And then we can start working on the rest of that house, because you still need to build the bedroom. Oh, stop. Go forward. I'm going to pick this one up, it's just sitting there. Now we'll go in here and pick all these up. Do. That one there, and you go. Fill. You can go in there. And come with me. Do do do. Fill. Let's take that there. Do 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 do. Go in there. Do 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 do. Right, so where are we over here? Must be pretty close to the top of the mountain now. That'll do. I'll put that in there. Hoover all this lovely stone up. Put you in there. Put you in there. That mining mod definitely helps. It means I can just pick everything up. It's probably one of the reasons it's bugging out, I don't know. But it's definitely helpful. So we can pick everything up quite quickly. Take all of this. That'll do it. Do. There's another couple of loads in here. And there. So we'll move to the next section. That should be enough for that wagon, surely. That'll be that. And we're full. Right, let's go. So I don't know if this will be enough to complete it, but we need to do another load anyway. I think it is enough. It should just about. Oh. Do it in there. Might be able to get all this. What's that? 120. Right, we'll go and get 120. Shouldn't need that much. So what we'll do, this episode we'll just finish gathering the stone for it, and then in the next episode, I'll probably just do it right after this, is we'll start construction of the moving everything from the wood production once we've built it, basically. So by the time we've ripped the rest of that out, that should be near enough what we need for the rest of the stone, plus we'll get a wee bit extra because we always need plenty of stone in this game. It never hurts to get a wee bit extra. So we'll just gather as much as we can, basically. Right, so we'll take the rest of this. actually quite enjoying this. Right, I think we'll take all this out, shall we? That's a lot of stone. Hold on. Right, let's pick all this up, shall we? I think I went a bit overboard with the digging there, don't you think? Oh, we need it all. There's probably a whole wagon full there. Get all these wee loose ones first. I'll take that in there. Hello. That wasn't supposed to be like that. So it's not even going to break. Don't know what that was about. That one bugged, I think. Ah well. We'll just pick all of this out. We'll take that. That'll do. Put you in there. There's another one. I'm not going to be able to break them. They'll need to sit there. Maybe when I get the big grinder thing, it'll pick them up. It doesn't really bother me too much too when I'm just sitting. Do. Fill. We'll drop that off. Maybe another one. And we're full. Okay. Guess they'll just sit there then. I'll need to pick them up though, because I can't leave with the stone sitting because it bugs it. Stick the rest of this in storage. So you can go in there. Don't, don't. So the rest of the stone will just be extra. It's always good to have extra stone. So I might need it at some point for mortar or something. Alright. So I'm going to park this. Right, so that's going to make brick somewhere. So I've got plenty of brick being made, so when we come back in the next episode, we'll use that brick to build the remaining walls of the house. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Eco. It's more or less a stone run that we just collected a whole bunch of stone and then put it in there for brick smelting. So when we come back, as I say, we'll build the walls, move this wall forward, change this brick out for lumber, and yeah, until then, take care and goodbye for now.